Moving inventory for 165 Hearsall Lane on the 16th of September 2021. So I'm just outside the property. Gate, gold, dusty with cobwebs and rusty, but no damage. You have no weeds present in the path. And there is no personal rubbish. Bush is trimmed at a suitable, satisfactory level. And you have a green bin and a blue bin, and you have no other items. Okay, just looking at the windows. The window frames themselves could do the wipe down. However, there is no cobwebs and there's no concerns. The window frames, like I said, could do with a wipe down. Just heading in, you've got litter leaves, shall I say, in the green mat. The walls are suitable, cobwebs visible at the top, and then black scuff marks towards the bottom. Door is black with paint peeling, gold fitting, and handprints visible in the bottom of the glass. Doorbell is working fine, and we're just going to head on in. So just looking at the door, you've got paint peeled on the door frame. So I'm just inside the property. The door open and closes fine with no concerns, with no damage on the door or the door frame. No concerns, no issues. Ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no leaks, no cobwebs. Light bulb working and lampshade present. So I'm just going to do the walls as you head in behind the door. So I'm just going to go up and down, showing that they're clean, white, with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no furniture marks, and no damage. Notice board present. And I'm just going to stop at the top of the step. And then the opposite wall, clean condition, with no paint peeling, no handprints, no scuff marks, no concerns. No cobwebs and no dust on or around the skirting boards. Door to bedroom 1, clean. Frame, no concerns. And the door is white. Scuff marks towards the bottom, scuff marks underneath the handle, and leftover residue from maybe sellotape. And then further on, you've got more scuff marks towards the top. The wall in between the bedroom 1 and kitchen, clean, with no concerns, no handprints, no marks on or around the light switch. And I'm going to stop here before I go further. Then we have the flooring. It's all been hoovered with no hairs, no dust, no dirt, no damage. Just going to move some letters and put them in the kitchen. Different angle. Right, I'm just going to leave the letters here and then put them in the kitchen before I leave. I'm going to head into bedroom 1. Okay, firstly, there's no light bulb present, lampshade is present, ceiling is clean with one cobweb hanging down, white with no stains, no marks, one cobweb present, and then we can go up and down the wall. So I'm just going to start behind the door. So you do have drip marks present on the door, so that could be a spillage of a drink or a liquid. No other concerns. Above the door is clean, magnolia, with no handprints, no scuff marks, no damage. I'm going to get close to this so you can see that it's clean with no dust on the skirting boards. Mirror is clean with no handprints, no dust, and above you can see where it's white and magnolia. There is no concerns and no damage. No handprints, no marks. There's a bit of a patch here which has discoloured. And then this is around the bed. I'm going to tilt the camera. Bed frame, black mattress with mattress protector. Mattress is clean with no stains. And there is a cobweb there. So you can see along the wall there is no handprints, no black marks, no scuff marks. And then in between the chest of drawers and the bed, skirting boards are clean, dust free, and no further marks on the wall. When you're looking at, you do have several single dots from blue tack present, but there is no damage, no paper peeling, and further up you can see a very faint cobweb. Brown chest of drawers, used. With visible marks. Drawer 1, I'm going to zoom out slightly, empty, needs cleaning. Drawer 2, needs cleaning. Drawer 3, empty and a few hairs present. Drawer 4, needs cleaning. Drawer 5, empty and again needs cleaning with hairs visible. And left, you can see it's clean. You do have cobwebs in the corner. And you have long window length curtains, not tested. With net curtain visible, not tested. The left side. So we have a large desk with no damage but visible marks. And then you have a red leather like swivel chair. Used. And then underneath okay, I'm going to start on the right hand side of the curtain, just lifting that. You can see underneath it's clean with no paper marks, no paint peeling, no handprints. Net curtain present. Windowsill could do with an extra clean, but the window is clean from the inside. Windowsill towards the top, cobwebs present. Glass itself is clean. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to fit through here. Right, I'm going to struggle. I'm just going to lift up. You can see the windowsill needs cleaning. The glass is clean. Window frame could do with a clean due to dust. And then left side, left side underneath it's clean. You've got a leftover pin. Windowsill could do with a clean, and so could the window frame due to dust. But the window itself is clean with no handprints, no odour from the curtains. So we have a 2-door grey wardrobe, freestanding, marks present. Empty. And then above with no marks and cause for concern. And then you have your shelves which are clean and ready to use. Paper starting to peel above the radiator. And then just looking on the left of the wardrobe, a leftover sticker mark present. So the flooring has all been hoovered with no stains, carpet with no hairs, no dust and no concerns. Just behind the desk, you do have a few leaves behind. But no marks, no stains. And then underneath the bed, few items present. And then you've got extra storage here. And then underneath that section. Okay, just going to head further on. So heading into the communal area, door is marked, black scuff marks present, but no damage. Ceiling is white. Light bulb working present with lampshade clean, with no stains, however cobwebs present. Cobwebs all the way along the curtain. and in the corners with little small spiders present. And then behind the door it's clean with a few scuff marks towards the bottom with no damage, handprints along the side. And then you have damage actually on the wall here behind the door. Okay, so you have a green, not tested sofa. Buttons loose. Unit with items present. Small TV / coffee table present. I believe this is the current tenant's item, so I'm not going to record. And then you have another sofa, not tested, button missing. And then a 4-seater dining table. Dining table is not damaged, but marked. Marks on the chair, marks on the chair, and then marks on the chair. So the skirting boards are scuffed towards the bottom and the walls are clean with no concerns. You've got white and magnolia walls. Then you do have a scuff mark on the wall. No other concerns, no handprints, no damage. Clean. You've got a cobweb on the wall above the unit. It's clean with no scuff marks. Just going up and down, showing there is no damage to the walls. But you can see the cobwebs. So I'm just going to stop here because underneath is the current tenant's items. Window length brown curtain. Beige, shall I say. And the walls going on, clean condition. And then above into the kitchen, clean with no concerns. Just showing you the walls are clean. There's no damage, there's no holes, there's no general wear and tear marks. There's no furniture marks. Okay, so you've got a net curtain. Windowsill thin layer of dust. Cobwebs on the outside. And inside is clean. There's quite a lot of dust though. Okay, so the flooring is carpet. It's all been hoovered, all been cleaned with no stains, no hairs, no dust, with no damage. And then into the kitchen. Light bulb working and present. Ceiling is white with no stains and no cobwebs. No grease-like marks on the ceiling. This is the above living room, clean condition. And then you've got a storage area. Light bulb working and present. Obviously, some items you can see are the tenants. Cobwebs present. The door open and closes fine. Marks present with no damage. And the door frame paint peeling. Just going to caption that. You have marks on the wall, but with no damage. Above the units, you have a grease-like mark above, and then a cobweb present, and then above the fridge freezer. No other concerns. Right of the boiler's clean. Handprints present, and then if you can see it's a different texture. And then above the boiler, marked different, it's like a mucky, musky kind of from the fumes of the extractor, the boiler extractor. Above the window net curtain present with no damage, and then left clean condition with no concerns. You can see it has been painted, but it is slightly patchy towards the top. And then your bin. Door to the rear, currently closed, marks present, but with no damage. Tiles are clean, with no grease-like marks, no concerns. And then you've got a Beko. Fridge, empty and clean, with no odour. No dirt, no damage. There's no dents, but you do have a patch here, which could do wiping. You've got Amica washing machine. Tray, empty and clean. Outside, thin layer of dust. Wash machine, empty and clean. Drawers underneath the sink, clean, ready to use. And then I'm just going to move these letters. The unit, the worktop has been wiped down, but ring light marks present. Left side, right side with no concerns. You've got a mop and bucket, you've got an additional bin for recycling. So this is a brand new mop and bucket. You can see water on the, obviously water's caused the units to uplift. And then you've got a freezer, which is Hoover, currently off. Leftover outline of a sticker. Unit drawers clean with no cracks. Currently off. And then another fridge with no odour, currently off, no stains or concerns. Fridge magnet, black scuff mark, black scuff mark, black scuff mark. The worktop's all clean with no dust, and your radiator is clean with no damage. Units above, clean with no damage. Just going to move the red recycling bin. Unit drawers clean. You've got a hot point hob. And the tiles above, clean with no concerns. And then you have an integrated oven, which is clean, the glass. Inside slightly rusty. Inside. I'm going to zoom in, put my flash on. Could do with an extra clean. Bottom. There's no food or grease. Actually in that line there, look. But the door's clean. There's inside the glass, you can see lines dripping. Drawers currently closed. And then we have the extractor, should automatically turn on. Lights working and present. Filter's clean, there's no grease marks. And it's working, lovely. You can see it's all clean with no grease. Even the handle's nice to touch, it's not greasy at all. Flooring is tiled with no damage, but it could do with another hoover. There's no hairs or dirt, there's just a couple of little bits which could do with picking up. And obviously there is a hoover provided. And obviously I'm walking on it, it's not greasy at all, my feet aren't sticking to the flooring. Okay, then we have 2 doors, So looking at the left side first, you can see it's clean, white with no handprints, however thin layer of dust. Above, no cobwebs, no stains, no leaks, no marks. Wall is clean, white with no concerns. Door on the right, clean, white with no cobwebs, but again, a thin layer of dust visible. Really thin. And then we're going to head into the right toilet first, which is the shower room. Door is clean, no damage, no cause for concern, no issues. Light bulb working and present. And then we have the ceiling, which is white, clean. Bit of patchy there above the shower cubicle, with no mould. And paint's cracking above the door frame. There is a cobweb on the light. Okay, so we have the flooring tiled, has been hoovered, it's not greasy, with no concerns. And then we have the shower cubicle. Inside you can see it's clean with no stains. The sealant's clean and white. The shower doors are clean, free from any watermarks, any lime scale. And the cladding is in good condition with no cause for concern. Extract fan is working. And you have your hand basin. Left side, right side, and then your mirror is clean with no concerns. Blind not tested, light blue. Window clean, clean frame, no damage. Your paint is peeling around the edges. Windowsill is clean. You've got some rust light marks here, and your window key present, and again another further 2 small rust marks. Wall okay condition, there's no concerns. 2 pieces of damage there and another one further up with a small black scuff mark going down, a couple of more scuff light marks heading down as well. Water marks visible on the wall. And then in front, clean condition. Toilet, there's a hair. Flush is fine, no problems. And then left, the radiator needs a clean towards the bottom, cobwebs present. And we can head into the left toilet. So the door's clean, no concerns, no damage, light bulb working and present. Ceiling is white with no paint peeling, but cobwebs present. You've got a cobweb, you've got cobweb, cobweb, cobweb on the light. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up and down the walls. The walls are clean, you've got handprints left of the door frame. 2 toilet brushes not tested. Small little window with window net. You can see the visible cracks. Toilet, it's clean from the outside. Flush is fine. You've got a cobweb towards the radiator. You've got a cobweb on the wall. With no other handprints. Good, it's clean. And then above the window, extract fan, you've got cobwebs in the corner. And then your windowsill is clean with no damage but needs a wipe. Underneath is clean with no damage. You've got a small sink with tile which is clean. Left side, right side with no blockage. Mirror is clean with no handprints. And then the flooring is tiled. I personally think it could do with a hoover just around the skirting boards, but there's no hairs. Okay, just going to head on out. And then we're going to go head upstairs. Right, we can head upstairs. Let's just put these in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm just going to finish off because I stopped at the wall this side. Ceiling above is clean with no cobwebs, no concerns. And this is the door above the living room, clean with no issues. So the flooring has all been hoovered. There is no hairs, there's no dust. Excuse me. With no dust and no cause for concern. And then looking at the left hand side, underneath the banister is clean, with clean skirting boards, no cobwebs, no dust, no damage. And then above the banister, clean condition with no cause for concern, no dust and no damage. And then looking at the left hand side, clean condition of the walls, no concerns and no marks from any furniture. And I'm going to head up. I'm going to zoom in and show you the carpet at the same time of the stairs. And then I'm just going to turn around and face downwards. So left hand side going down, it's clean with no handprints or concerns. And then further up, again above the banister, it's clean with no handprints and no cause for concern. Banister is chipped and paint. Looking down, right hand side, clean condition of the walls, no cause for concern. Banister is white, paint chipped in some areas, with no dust and no damage. And then the flooring is the same. It's all been hoovered with no stains. You've got a book here. I'll pop here. It's all been hoovered. You can see there's no stains or damage. Okay, so just standing on this step, looking in front the wall is clean with no handprints, no cause for concern and no damage. And then going to zoom out, I'm going to stand on the landing and look in front of me, showing you the wall, it's clean with no handprint, no cause for concern, no damage. Okay, door to the rear bedroom, clean with no concerns. And then left, clean with no concerns, no damage, no marks around the light switch. And then right of the middle bedroom, clean condition, no concerns. And above, clean. And the wall in between the front bedroom and middle bedroom is also clean with no damage. You do have a patch on the wall. Now that's no damage, it's just slightly discoloured. So we're going to head into the rear bedroom. So the door is white, scuff marks visible, scuff mark, paint peeled, scuff mark present. Behind the door, scuff mark present, scuff mark, 2 scuff marks, looks like splashes of paint on the side, 2 sellotape marks, paint peeled, but with no damage. Ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no leaks, no cobwebs. Light bulb working and present, green. Okay, we'll start with the walls. So these walls have been freshly painted. You've got scuff marks and liquid splash marks towards the bottom. Go up and down the walls, clean condition, no cause for any concern. Above the notice board, it's clean with no damage, no scuff marks, no handprints. Unit is clean. 2-door wardrobe, no concerns. Above, there's no cobwebs or concerns. Above the window, you've got window length green curtains with net curtain. Desk is used, but there is no damage. It's all been wiped down with a leather-like swivel chair. And then left, it's clean with no handprints, no cause for concern. Above the chest of drawers, you can see the paper joint is starting to bubble and where it's been painted over. Chest of drawers used. So the right unit, you've got 2 marks. Above, you've got splashes of grey paint visible. Left side, empty and clean. Right side, empty and clean. Drawer 1, empty and clean. Drawer 2, empty and clean. Drawer 3, empty and clean. And drawer 4, also empty and clean. The left of the unit along the bed, you can see it's clean with no discolour, no handprints, no damage. Good condition. You can see the texture is not as smooth as the paper is maybe bubbling. And just going around, you can see the corner, it's clean. Bed frame with mattress. Mattress is used, but let's have a look. No stains present. And you also have a white mattress protector present that needs to be put on. And then back at the door, just going round. Brilliant. So I'm just going to open the wardrobe. So it's empty and clean. The back bit is slightly... Oh. So I've just opened the wardrobe and the back bit is slightly loose. As you can see, it's quite bouncy, so you just need to take extra care. And you can see the glass is clean with no handprints. The flooring is carpet, clean, all been hoovered with no stains. And then heading to the middle bedroom. Door is white with paint peeling, scuff mark and dust towards the bottom. Open and close is fine. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections towards the left hand side where paint has peeled. And then we have the ceiling, looks like a leak stain in the corner. White, clean, with no cobwebs, light bulb working and present. No stains, apart from where I've just noticed. Okay. So we have above the black chest of drawers, clean condition of the walls with no handprints, apart from obviously this corner. No concerns, freestanding mirror, which is clean. Okay, drawers, the top is clean. Empty. Got hair there. Empty. Empty. Hair. Empty and clean. Number 3. Number 4 is empty and clean. And number 5, also empty and clean. And you've got window length curtains with no odour and net curtain. Left hand side, clean condition with no cause for concern. Net curtain, no concerns. And the window frame and the windows are clean. Left side curtain, clean condition, no cause for concern on the walls. When in the corner, you can see there's 2 cobwebs and a scuff mark visible. Further cobwebs down. Table used but with no damage. Above, you've got handprint visible. You've got a cobweb on the chimney breast, just there. You've got a mirror attached to the wall, clean condition. And then you've got your shelves, which are clean, ready to use. Scuff marks present. Marks here start to fade. Left of the unit, you've got a long scuff mark here, another long scuff mark and damage on the wall. You've got paint peeling left of the mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small holes. Mark, 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 and handprint. Above is clean. Cobwebs above on the wall in the corner. Shelf is empty and clean. 2-door wardrobe with handprints present at the top with no damage. So it does need a hoover inside, and you can see where the joint is. Just needs like extra care. It's just dust, I think. Just a thin layer of dust. Left of the chest of drawers, you've got dust, black mark towards the bottom. And then further on you have paint peeled with another shelf ready to use. It's empty but scuff mark present, mark, mark present, and a sticky mark present. Above the bed it's clean, handprint, but no other marks. You've got cobwebs in that corner. You've got a mark in the corner, and then along the bed it started to discolour. Above the notice board it's clean, and then next to the bed is also clean. You've got a bin, and then your mattress is clean with no stains, with a mattress protector, and your flooring is all been hoovered with no stains and no hairs. Lovely. Just looking at the flooring, actually looks like, oh, it's just where the furniture used to be. No damage. Just going to turn this light off and then head into the front double. Door is white with paint peeling in areas, no damage. Door doesn't close because of the curtain close hooks. Scuff mark visible underneath the clove hook. Handprints on the side. Mark towards the bottom. Thin layer of dust. So the ceiling is white with thin, faint cobwebs present. Looks like it's bowing here. Light bulb working and present. Then I'm going to work around. So we've got a white, long, fitted shelf. And then I'm just going to go up and down the wall. So you do have marks, but they're dust. It's not marks on the walls itself. Radiator rust visible. Above, clean with no concerns, no damage. Mirrors attached securely to the wall and clean. Chest of drawers clean with no damage. You've got a couple of scuff marks actually here, here and here. So drawer 1, empty, marks visible but clean. Drawer 2, empty and clean. Drawer 3, empty and clean. Drawer 4, empty and clean. Drawer 5, also empty and clean. And the last drawer, empty and clean. So you've got long window length curtains, left hand side. Clean condition, no cause for concern, no odour on the curtains. Paint is peeling above the window. Then we've got right hand side, clean condition. You can see the discolour. So underneath where I've lifted the curtains, it's smooth, but then you do have handprints and marks visible. Underneath the window's clean. And the window itself is clean, so is the window frame. Freestanding mirror, black frame, clean. Behind the mirror you can see the discolour of paper, and you can see the joint. Then you've got a second window, left side, clean, but again it's discoloured with no odour above. And then right hand side, you can see the joint and where it's discoloured. Underneath it's clean and net curtain present with no damage, and the window and window frame are clean. Around the desk, clean condition, no cause for concern. And above the desk it's clean with a notice board. And then 2-door unit, wardrobe not tested. And above, and then your bed with mattress, no stain. And you have a white mattress protector. So I'm just going to the desk. Used, there is damage, so it's all used. You see there's damage right in the middle of the desk. Black swivel chair, fairly in good condition. And then you have a blue carpet which has all been hoovered with no stains, no concerns, no hairs, no damage. And I'm going to test the fire alarms. Head down and do the fire alarms. That's ground floor. And then I'm gonna grab the one to do the first floor. Just gonna put this chair in there. Lovely. So the first floor fire alarm has been tested. I'm gonna go test the ground floor fire alarm has been tested. I'm gonna go test the first floor. Floor fire alarm working, and now I'm going to head outside to the rear garden. Put the light off. Oh, I'm just heading outside. No items present, no rubbish. That shed will be removed. And the lawn is in suitable condition. You've got all cobwebs here as well. And the door, you can see cobwebs towards the bottom, and on the door, black, clean, with paint peeling towards the top.